Welcome to this Windows Computer and Technology channel, and we'll have 10 videos to actually give 10 different security tips. So I will, of course, make each videos shorter. I think it's a better thing than making 10 security tips in a video that lasts 30 minutes. Like that, they'll be in the playlist, and it's going to be a playlist called Computer Security. And basically, these are the latest tips given by a team of security researchers from the University of Berkeley, California. And they pretty much confirm what most security researchers and security teams will tell you all the time. And they confirm what I always know and always been thinking as a tech guy. I absolutely know that's the way it is, not the way that most people think. To give you an idea, on the top 10 list, antivirus is number 10. Tells you an idea. When I tell you that antivirus is really not what keeps you safe, well, just shows you here. These are experts that manage big enterprise and businesses, and to tell you, antivirus, number 10. So they're saying, yeah, antivirus is okay, but it's not what protects you. So the number one tip that they're giving you is when you go online, when you do things, always remember that you're a target for security. Searching online, downloading or looking at, email, checking out maybe attachments in your emails, your smartphone, your personal devices. You are a target of hackers. And hackers have so many ways that they try to lure you into getting there. So the first security tip actually here is understand that you're targets of hackers that day after day constantly want to find a way to get to you and steal personal info. And the reason why? To make money. It's as simple as that. Gone are the days when viruses were there just to make somebody or a group popular. There used to be a time when it was just more of an annoyance. They weren't asking for money, they were asking for fame. Today, they're not asking for fame. Actually, if they can keep in the distance and not be really known, they rather be secret. They rather be secretive, that you don't know about them, but they want to make and they want to get your money. And that's the way that it works today. It's a business. So one of the first things is, of course, your searches, what you do on the web, the websites that you visit. Of course, be careful not to go anywhere. As a tech guy, I can attest to this. Going to all sorts of websites is a problem, because if you go to websites that you shouldn't, well, that's where you get bitten. As a tech guy, everybody that's got bitten through the internet always was through some shady website. If you go to standard websites, your newspapers, stuff like that, I've never seen anybody get anything from, good websites that are the standard websites everybody go every day. Email, of course, attachments in email, stuff like that. That's also a big problem. Be careful with your email. Be careful with what you get in there. Your smartphone, text messages. A lot of scams could come through the text messages from your smartphone, trying to tell you that, we made a mistake. We have $50 for you. Yeah. Be vigilant. It's the number one tip, to be responsible. I get a lot of comments of, well, people can be trusted to be responsible. Yes, they can. And as a tech guy, I've seen that so many times. People do know and do have a hunch that something's not right. It's not true that because you're not a tech enthusiast, it's not true that because you're not, an expert, that, you cannot detect something is just not right. That's why relying on this is wrong, because this is not security. This is the last resort of your security. Everything that you might have, even if you're paying a huge amount of money for security, you're not secure because of it. You're secure because of you. And it's funny how people tend to belittle themselves, if I want to say, because they're kind of in the mode where, well, I'm not no computers much, so I think, well, when some when some link is asking for personal data that shouldn't be given, and passwords and bank accounts, I think people understand that you got to be careful, and that it shouldn't be done unless you have taken the steps to do it. So your responsibility, being vigilant, is what is the most important. It's the number one tip to give. Everything you do, you need to just be careful and understand the risks, and just don't do things that shouldn't be done. Don't download illegal stuff. All sorts of things like that. And people know that. It's untrue that you can't trust people using PCs. Almost all of my clients over the tech duties that I did that had something did tell me they pretty much understood that it was weird and they should not have clicked on it. Just tells you they knew. They knew. And I'm not talking about people that know computers. I'm talking about, people that don't know that much but felt something's not right here. You know when it's not right. You just avoid it. You just don't do it. And that is the number one security tip from these guys. That tells you that you have to have confidence that, you don't give personal details. You don't answer to any of the, what looks like a dream come true, but it's not. Oh, you didn't enter any contest, but suddenly you won a gift card, or you won a trip to the Caribbean. And, it doesn't happen. That miracles like that don't happen. It doesn't. They don't know who you are. Microsoft doesn't know who you are. If you see Microsoft has detected something and you should call a number, no, Microsoft does not do that. They don't know, and they do care, but they don't know. They don't do that. You don't call a number on your screen. It doesn't work like that. So be vigilant. It's extremely important, and that's the number one security tip from these guys. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.